Yesterday's news.
Israel more than helping Israel.
Chaos in Haiti.
Gangs control over 80% of the capital.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup. Hollywood's big night, the 96th Academy Awards. Michelle Turner of Entertainment Tonight has our report.
Best Picture.
Hollywood legend Al Pacino removed all the suspense when he skipped naming the 10 films nominated for Best Picture.
And may I see Oppenheimer?
And going right to the winner.
I have been dreaming about this moment for so long.
The film pulled in an impressive 7 total Academy Awards,
Christopher Nolan Oppenheimer.
including Best Director for Christopher Nolan and Best Actor Cillian Murphy.
I would really like to dedicate this to the peacemakers everywhere.
And for Robert Downey Jr. as Best Supporting Actor.
I'd like to thank my terrible childhood.
While Oppenheimer reigned, its summer box office rival Barbie also commanded respect. Barbie's only Oscar of the night went to Billie Eilish and Brother Phineas for Best Original Song. But Gosling stole the show, donning a bedazzled pink suit to perform Barbie's chart-topping song, I'm Just Ken. Gosling and his Ken dancers electrified the crowd and even triggered a wardrobe malfunction for Emma Stone.
My dress is broken. I think it happened during I'm Just Ken.
Stone winning Best Actress for Poor Things. Da'Vine Joy Randolph was overcome with emotion, winning for Best Supporting Actress for playing a grieving mother in The Holdover.
For so long, I've always wanted to be different. And now I realize I just need to be myself.
Outside the Dolby Theater in L.A., protests over Israel's war in Gaza slowed the arrival for some stars on the red carpet. In the Mideast, Israel's prime minister is pushing back against President Biden's comment that Benjamin Netanyahu is hurting Israel more than he's helping it. CBS's Chris Livesay.
Amid the mounting humanitarian crisis in Gaza, Israel plans to invade Rafah, Hamas stronghold, but also a refuge to more than 1 million Palestinians. President Biden was asked if that would be a red line.
There's no red line. I'm going to cut off all weapons. But there's red lines that if he crosses them, you cannot have 30,000 more Palestinians dead.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed his military will go to Rafah regardless.
I have a red line. You know what the red line is? That October 7th doesn't happen again.
This week marks the start of Ramadan, the Islamic holy month, a time of prayer and fasting, but in recent years, violence as well, over Israeli restrictions on accessing Muslim holy sites in Jerusalem. Somerset Ijlawi is an activist with the Palestinian political party Fatah.
I wish the Americans would be able to put more pressure in the coming few days. It's a ticking bomb situation. It's a ticking time bomb. Nobody can tell you what could happen.
New moves by the U.S. to help Americans still in Haiti as gangs in the country seize more control. CBS's Vladimir Duthier.
Desperation in Haiti, where UN officials say around 15,000 people have been displaced in roughly the last week amid the latest spike in gang violence. Missing from action, Prime Minister Ariel Henry, who has been staying in Puerto Rico since last Tuesday. Some in Haiti's capital of Port-au-Prince, including gang leaders, have called for his ouster. The U.S. Southern Command confirmed the military had conducted an operation to fortify the American embassy in Port-au-Prince and evacuate non-essential personnel.
The U.S. Embassy is actually located in a crossroads of about 3 powerful gangs.
Jacqueline Charles is the Caribbean correspondent for the Miami Herald. She said Haiti is near collapse.
Port-au-Prince itself is basically landlocked by gangs that control all of the major roads out of the capital.
Britain's Princess Kate has apologized for confusion caused by her editing of a family photo released by the palace. CBS's Holly Williams.
Released by the palace yesterday, the photograph of Kate and her 3 young children is the first official image we've seen of the princess since she underwent abdominal surgery in January. But now several news agencies, including Reuters and the Associated Press, have withdrawn the new photo from publication, one saying it's been manipulated by the source. The agencies have strict rules about altering images.
The Associated Press pointed to blurring around Princess Charlotte's wrist, where part of her sweater looks to have been altered. And other outlets have called attention to the misalignment